It took me a while to accept the fact that I can use my computer now. I am an undergraduate student, and in order to do my coursework, I have to stay away from media for 24 hours, which called media fast to experience a different life without media. Without media, that means I cannot get approach to my phones, my computers, cannot listen to music from my iPod, and even cannot read books. So, when I got up yesterday and naturally want to check the time on my phone, I found it already shut down. Then I have to find my watch on the wall, but it used to be the decoration. After I checked the time, I started to think about what I should do for the day. It is so hard to stop myself from thinking what is going on my Facebook or what is the news today. I decided to go for a walk. It was a nice sunny day yesterday, and I planned to walk along the street to Golgate. I only brought some money and a watch with me. So it is so strange that I didn't took my phone as well. And I kept thinking I've lost something really important. When walking on the way, without music, everything seems so quiet. No jazz, no blue. I found myself thinking it is so damn lonely. I see it seems I live in the world, but all the things are so far away from me. So, same as usual, this work took me about 1 hour to finish, but the desire to talk to somebody is so strong that I have to keep myself away from my computer. Then I went to the kitchen to prepare for the lunch. Usually, I rely on the online menu to cook the food, but now it is impossible. So, I choose to do some simple dishes. It was the time when my flatmate came in. She saw me and smiled and said hi. I hesitated for a moment and said hi back to her. I broke the I explained to her that I was doing a project that I couldn't communicate with anyone. She was so surprised and asked how could it be possible. I broke the rule, but that time I was so happy that at least I talked to somebody. It sounds must be crazy. So even the process when I eating my lunch is so long, I couldn't do anything without eating. I miss my anime and I miss YouTube and everything. Without media, time seems to be extended. It is so boring. After washing dishes, I have to go back to my flat. Lying on the bed, it sounds ridiculous, but actually, I started to think about some old days in my life. Some things that I definitely don't have time to think about as usual. I remember my great grandma. She doesn't know any current technologies while she was alive. After her husband passed away, she went to temple every day, sitting there and recite prayers. She is a quiet lady and always has a peaceful mind. Why I cannot be like her? Why I cannot even stand it for a while to get rid of the internet, get rid of the social network? How strong is the relationship between human beings nowadays with media? It seems we rely too much on the internet, and gradually we lose the ability to think independently. We even lose the ability to stay alone without media. Everybody seems to be isolated from the world. It was the longest day in my life, I think. When the sky turns too dark, I was so upset. I only insist 12 hours for the task, and after half an hour struggling, I gave up and turned on my phone. It is horrible to imagine what would happen if human lives without media. However, I wonder would it be horrible as well if we really cannot live without internet, without Web 2.0 and all those kind of stuff.